Second semifinal in the Isilandon 2v2 Cup. We have two awesome 2v2 teams, man. I'm always in awe when I see them play. We're once again back on Lost Temple. This is TeD and Hainiu versus TH000 Infi. And I feel like this is appropriate for today. In the north, in the blue, we have TH000 Infi playing a Night Elf human combo. And TeD and Hainiu, multiple time world champions in 2v2. You all know TeD. Oh my god. Oh my god. Is this enough? I feel it is. Yep, he cancels the Ancient of War. That's an utter disaster for Hainiu right away. He does have one Ancient of War. Okay, so he can get hunts, but Infi, man. Double hunts coming. Double Moonwell up as well. Keeper pressuring more. TH on the other side going for the signature Lost Temple expansion that Romantic wasn't doing. But here, no pressure at all. And that is because we have a different matchup here. TeD, of course, playing as an undead. And he needs time. He needs a lot of time. Great scouting by Infi. Detonate, get rid of some mana. DK, oh, he gets the Moonwell as well. Infi is playing such a fantastic game so far. Oh, you see? It's close. Might take a little too much time. Yeah, okay. Entangle ready now. Right clicks ready now. Whoa, stressful early game. Glad that we didn't miss this. Oh, hunts are coming. He doesn't even have to TP out. Now with the normal damage of these hunts, this forces repair, delays the mass hunts even more. Remember 2 minutes ago when I said that I'm in awe when I see these teams play? Infi. Again, not using the town portal. Doesn't get this, but forces repair. Hainiu is kind of supply stuck now. TeD is trying to break this expansion on tier 1 with 3 fiends. That's pretty much impossible. He can, at max, kill some workers and get rid of the tower. But his Death Knight is already hurt. Militia called. Archmage is in. Easy right clicks. Close to level 3 for TH. Just phenomenal. Infi, I feel like could even expand as well now. You never want to give up the fountain. So I guess he has to go for mass hunts. But okay, TeD and Hainiu, double kill. Are they coming back into this game? Of course, TH can afford this. Playing a little SimCity here with the Blacksmith, especially against the Fiends. Love that. Infi messing up the creep a little. Wait, what? Mass Exodus on Wisps? For what? There's no expansion. This is too much. I mean, okay, he pulls it back. I mean, it's nice to have a couple of Wisps at TH's expansion. But alright. TeD and Hainiu, can they recover? They're down a base. They get the middle though. And that's level 3 for the DK. At level 3 for the Keeper as well, most likely. No one in for any steals. Infi just confirmed the creep. Knows, okay, we do have some more time. They're not coming in for a push. One of mana stealing and one of the wind. How far is the tech? Tier 2 done. Lich coming. Slaughterhouse. No expansion for Hainiu. He no, wait. Okay, he finally got the double Ancient of War up. He finally goes into mass hunts. 40 supply. Needs some Moonwell. TeD 37. What do we have here? Level 3 Archmage. Level 2 Keeper only. No TP anymore. But rifles are coming. No tier 2 though. But mass rifles are coming. So they're poking in the base. Very well fortified. With the Moonwells. With the Ancients of War. But this is what makes TeD and Hainiu so scary. To know when they have an advantage. To know when they can punish their opponents. And the first Ancient of War is down. This forces a reaction. Oh, TH with Militia jumping right on top of Hainiu. Mass Wisps coming in. Ooh, TeD, you are sandwiched, my friend. 2 fiends down pretty much immediately. But they get the surround. Staff out by Infi to the Moonwells in the back. One of the wind on the Huns. This was a lot of economy use. Wisps and Militia. Good call to go for that coil by TeD. They're forcing them back for now with a disposable footman. Big, big, big human army by TH. 55. He's breaking upkeep already. With the backup of the expansion, of course. The Huns. Do they have enough damage against these rifles to kill a couple of militia? Doesn't seem like it. Hainiu loses another one to the water elemental. In the meantime, TeD is interfering with these rifleman reinforcements. Lich is coming in using the Nova. That's definitely a kill. And this is finally the counter expansion for Hainiu. Whoa. Whoa, what an early game.
A player's forces are under attack.
Thank you, Chris Spitz, for the 15-month resub. Bring it on. I try my best. And Nummer 2 as well for the 16-month. Hello. Hello. And Abstract with your Prime sub. Much love. So, tier 3 by TeD. But even if they get Destroyer, what does it really do? There's so many... Oh, there's gonna be so many rifles.
A player's forces are under attack.
Double Rex, Expo, and Mountain King.
A town is under siege.
There's no silence here. Absolutely not possible. Wow. Takes out the Wisp with the Entangle first, so there's no Dispel on these Treants, and he can continue to pressure them. TeD a little late, maybe? Oh, good save. And now tier 3 is done, so it doesn't do too much damage. Fight between the Huns. Infi is losing 1. Hainiu, of course, main race Night Elf, but Infi, he's main race everything. Yeah, there's no Tavern, so no Alchemist, no Dark Ranger, no Pit Lord. All these good heroes, Panda, all banned.
A town is under siege.
And here comes the expansion for Infi. Not on the obvious position in the bottom right-hand side where Hainiu is looking right now, but far away. This makes it so hard for TeD and Hainiu to push an expansion. I mean, they're either running into the expansion in the middle of the 2 bases, or they have to go all the way out. That's pretty crazy. Thank you, Movie Newbie, for the 5-month resub. Love this camera in the corner. Thank you. Focus fire on the Mountain King. Can you take him out? Oh, level up.
A player's forces are under attack.
Mana Stone on the Lich. Great. Potion. Great. Infi with some more experience. Little Night Elf Mirror on the bottom. Continues. Hainiu, with the expansion up, invest into a 3rd Ancient Protector. I mean, with Mass Hunts, you can do that. But this is buying Infi a lot of time. Keeper is safe in the base. Daytime, no Moon Juice anymore. Is this enough hunts? Looks like it. 44, 1-1 upgrade. 0-0 on Hainiu. That is a problem. The Wisp's getting intercepted. 2 kills right away. Hainiu slow with the responses. 4 kills! And the Keeper surrounded. Where was he looking? Maybe coordinating a little with TeD, who is in the base. Dedicated push with 1 Destroyer. Level 4, level 2. But you see this. TH is getting ready again. Tier 3 is done. Gyrocopter, mortar teams. So what is TeD supposed to do here? What an interception by Infi. He just put down a roadblock of Huns. Now he's getting sandwiched, but... Oh, there's no TP. He's got a double stab. Okay, Coil Nova. No! Wand of the Wind! Infi losing the first hero right here. No chance to get it. Oh, Invul Potion. We do have a disable with the Crypt Lord now. 7 seconds, but right-click damage from a Keeper is not worth anything. Ankh as well. That's 2 items gone for Infi. Definitely a mistake. He's buying time, of course. He's buying a lot of time for his own expansion in the upper right, starting now, for more creeping on TH's side, and for more tier 3 stuff. We're getting knights, we're getting a paladin. I'm pretty sure we get frag shards. We're 2-0 on the rifleman. And at some point, what is TeD supposed to do?
A town is under siege.
They gotta break the base now. Going for the altar, that means no keeper. He's not coming back. There's no way to get him back. No tavern. Uh-oh, Moonwell down as well. TH against them all. Impale, okay. Wisps are coming. Nova, he really wants to get rid of the Huntress. Mass detonate against everything. I knew a little bit in trouble. No second Impale, but lots of mana on this Lich. Oh, there was an Impale actually. What did he use? Did he have a mana potion and swapped it? I'm not too sure. Infi is losing everything here. TH has to carry 71 supply, but there's way more for TeD and Hainiu. Double level up, important one. Same goes for the Mountain King, who can go for a big clap, but it only affects Hainiu here, and his units are disposable as well. TH is struggling. 1,000 gold for him. That's not supposed to be that way. How is he supposed to get reinforcements? Priests are running into a meat grinder very soon. One of mana stealing used. The Mountain King can't do anything. Even the Knights are being forced down thanks to the Orb of Corruption. And TeD, even though there was a lot of normal damage, he kept these Fiends up, most of them. 2-0 upgrades, and the Paladin falls as well. What a turnaround! Infi was so dominant, and then he walked into this round, and this calls for the GG. 1-0 for TeD and Hainiu. I did not expect this. TH and Infi had this expo up super early. They even got a second expansion up. They destroyed Hainiu in the early, preventing the second engine of war. The expansion by Hainiu was very late, but TeD tier 3. TeD tier 3. 1-0. Next map is most likely going to be a little different. With a tavern being available, and expansions maybe a little harder. So there's going to be some interesting dynamics in this series. How well are the timings working out? Especially for TeD and Hainiu. Like, if they miss their timings, they're dead. So again, last cast before we depart to BlizzCon. My flight leaves Thursday. So tomorrow is no tournament anyway, and we gotta prepare quite a bit of the media stuff, cameras and software and all. And then let's see what Blizzard has to offer. We have no idea. I know two things that we will do that cannot be revealed yet, but it's no news or anything. Just stuff that we do. Not even with Blizzard, but with other people. That's actually what I'm looking forward to the most. Meeting Witty and hopefully meeting the StarCraft casters. Tasteless, Artosis, Rotterdam. The guys that we didn't meet yet at WCG. I have a join bug. Ah, I wasn't the only one with the join back. Nice. Having beers with Grubby? Is he going? I mean, everyone expects him to go, but I don't know if he goes. And we got a timeout. So, second try to start this game. Ready? Grubby is going, but only as a tourist. But one day earlier than us? Hmm. As much as I enjoy your casting, you know duo casts are always better. Why aren't you taking in guests like Starshaped and yours back in the days more often? Well, today is Tuesday. It is 1 p.m. That's not a time when many people are available, unfortunately. Definitely dual casts are better, but... you know. Availability and all. Why didn't we cast this weekend? Because ESL 1 was very fun. And Sunday morning wasn't very fun. And the games were meaningless anyway. So I decided that I will not spend 10 hours streaming for once. And enjoy time with friends. I think that's okay. And if not, I'm very sorry. Especially for W3L. I am very sorry for WGL. So, map number 2, TeD and Hainiu, on the left-hand side of things, with the 1-0 lead. Last time in the semifinal was 3-1 between them, so can TH000 Infi start a big comeback here on Twisted? There's... oh, wow. Oh, Infi. I'm starting to become such a big Infi fan. And now I say this, and this will backfire once we see the next Infi. But this move here, Engine of War, right in Hainiu's base. They want to delay their timings as much as possible, and Infi is sacrificing his own tier 1 quite a bit. He won't be able to produce too many units. And if this doesn't work, and if Hainiu defends this well, this cripples their early game a lot. There is a keeper, so he can cancel this with treants. He's not close to any trees. I mean, there he was, but... oh wow, Hainiu is countering this with an Engine of War on his own. Let's invade their bases. But okay, Infi's moving over. The last harass worked tremendously well. This time, not too much. And he's kind of stuck with his ancient now.
Players' forces are under attack.
TH is joining this. Again, mass repair. Again, most likely a fast attack. Oh, TED joins the action as well. With a coil early. Skeleton, summons. Pretty much everywhere on both sides. So how well is Hainu's Engine of War doing? He prevents Huntress production for Infi. And he gets his own. So this didn't really work out for Infi, except some resources. Do we have text? Yeah. TH, no rifle build. Oh wow, that's very late for TeD. He's going heavy on Fiends almost always. This is 3 fiends, even more. 4 fiends into tech.
A player's forces are
Maybe he
under
feels
attack.
like after this little harass, he needs more firepower to level up quickly. These Ancients of War still in the base. More resources. It's not much, but at some point they have to take this out. Hainiu's Engine of War also doing quite some damage here. Won't be able to cover it, I guess. But I love this distraction. They are busy everywhere on the map. Skeletons, treants, water elementals,
Players'
armies.
forces are under attack.
TH is the first to reach tier 2, by far. And he got Berserkers. This should be a big tier 2 power spike.
Town is
If Infi is getting some hunts out as well, but he continues to lose units. These Entangled Coil plays by TeD and Hainiu. There won't be much frontline, and then maybe that's space for the Fiends. He still has 4 of them. And we get a rising number
are under attack.
of hunts as well. On both sides, though. Ancients are falling. No tier 2 on the Night Elf side. Ancient Protector by Hainiu. He is super low on Moonwells, though. That's an issue. He can't go into the mass hunts that's necessary. TeD's tier 2, 60%. More Fiends, first attack.
A player's forces are under attack.
Infi certainly not as dominant as they were on Lost Temple. By the way, once again, who gets the fountain gets the win. Just pointing this out. Oh, last hit with the coil. Doesn't even need it. Keeper's coming in for the support. 65 supply army. Oh, this is a TP. Ah! Dispel. Nice from the Shadow Priest. So he's able to walk out. Infi, we need you to help double sheep block. Okay, now we have the first big fight of map number 2. Lots of wisps here. It's not getting any summons. Oh, Scroll of the Beast, though. Without Riflemen, it's not too efficient. But on the Water Elementals, it's great. Level 3 on the DK. Taking almost out another hunt. Nice defense. TeD and Hainiu TPing out. No Fiend lost. Even saves the TP here. Rushing tier 3. Oh boy, they want a destroyer push this game. Rifles for TH are low.
A player's forces
Building
are under
farms
attack.
only now. Still tier 1. Could go into mass archers, but this is a tier 2 expansion. They used TH's power spike to set up an expansion while TeD is rushing tier 3. Could go for a destroyer bust. And that gives Hainiu time to catch up. And only now the Moonwell. He's already 20 supply low. He must have fed TeD like crazy.
A player's forces are under attack.
So, distraction. They have this AP here, but Infi should be wise enough to move out of range for a while at least. Mountain King is out.
Under siege.
Stormbolt first, then Clap, counter
A
expansion.
player's forces are under attack.
They're not going into this heavy bust. Wait, it's just aiming for the tree. Mass repair, but for how much longer? One hunt down. Second hunt down. Repair is still working. And here's TeD with mass damage. He needs more repair though. Next hunt down. More hunts down. And TP out while getting the tree. Another coil, another kill. There we go. Infi lost a lot.
A player's forces
But he
are
sniped
under
the tree.
attack.
And Hainiu, what are you supposed to do now? You got no income. TeD should be very dominant. Especially once tier 3 finishes and gets an orb. But how fast can TH catch up with the rifle casters? Nice flute, by the way. Heal scroll, invoke potion. Really good items. Keeper is definitely a liability.
A player's forces are under attack.
And Hainiu once again has to buy time.
A town is under siege. Player's forces are under attack.
Okay, went for the town portal, has to use it. Can't cancel this anymore. But maybe TH can? It's only 20 supply for Hainiu. That's a pretty big army. Oh, goes clap. And that's a TP out. Well, you can just click down the tree now. And he cancelled it. This is not the best game Hainiu has ever played. Cool call to distract with the keeper, prepare this attack, forcing TeD and Hainiu into a position and then let them get backstabbed by TH and the Huns. They have a cool 2-on-2 dynamic and cool ideas. So we got the strongest TeD most likely for the rest of the game. The only tier 3 player for a while. With Orb, with a third hero, with very good numbers of fiends. Constantly at 51 supply, by the way. That's not good. So I guess, I don't know if Hainiu cancelled, but it would have fallen anyway. Infi is back for the defense. Invo potion this time. No TP for his army, but they're in their base anyway. Floodgates seem to be open, moving the trees in to do some echo damage. Waiting for the big impales, and the claps are so good. He has so much mana. And the heal scroll. I'm not sure that TeD can do this. Impale was good. Mercs are falling, but there's only one destroyer. He's super hurt. Needs a coil very early on, but the Crypt Lord as well. Whoa, 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 whoa. Needs the destroyer for the dispel. Entangle on the Death Knight. No TP. Dispels it as well. Stormbolt on the Crypt Lord. There is a way to save him, but was that worth it? Soaks up more damage. Okay. Good control by TeD so far. But everything's dropping. Was that enough damage? It didn't lose too much, but now the 5 supply destroyer gone. And the level 4-3. Plus the base held. He didn't lose too many farms. He didn't lose too many workers. I think only one, really. And Expo is up. Seems like TH and Infi. They're abusing the fact so hard that Hainiu can't do anything.
A player's forces are under attack.
Infi can just expand if he wants to. Super low on lumber, by the way. Dispelled a lot with the wisps. There's no big level ups for TeD around. He's not getting much stronger. And he's still at 52 supply. This hurts him so much.
The player's forces are under attack.
At this point, I'm a little worried that this is a bug, but it isn't. And TH found the time for the tier 3 again. Inner fire. Only one destroyer to dispel, most likely. Mana potion, flute, or orb against the coils. 2 berserkers. That's all pretty big. Trying to backstab, but I think it's over. The impale wasn't too great. 1 destroyer, is that enough? Staff is not ready for Hainiu. They're aiming for the Lich right away. Orb of Fire. There's not too much. Whoa, this was big! The biggest possible impale, but does he pay with his life? Looks like it. Stormbolt again. Orb of Fire again. Clap to follow it up, and bye-bye. Buggy Bug. Mountain King level 4. He just reached level 3. They're just pushing forward. Still a 24 supply lead on the Night Elf side. GG. Infi manhandled Hainiu in this game. There's no other way to put it. He could never recover from that tree snipe. The expansion might have helped, but they found a way against it, even though it was on the other side of the map. So cool to prepare this with a keeper and then backstab. Such a sweet play. And then, if you stop this big tier 3 push of TeD without the backup of the Hunts, who are supposed to separate the Mountain King from the Fiends, and then you lose the Fiends, and then you lose your damage, and the Destroyer Morph was with like 20 HP already, used a lot of coils everywhere. It was quite an easy defense of this. So, map 3. Neither of the teams went into this undefeated. As I said, the only undefeated team are Romantic and Shao K with a 7-0. So, will the momentum swing now? Did Infi and TH figure them out? For years, no one knew how to stop TeD and Hainiu. Now we go on to Turtle Rock. TeD and Hainiu in the blue, in the upper left-hand side. In the bottom right, we have TH and Infi. Infi has the Night Elf again. So, this is a very different map compared to both of the previous ones. Since we don't have that big space on the map where everyone can fight, it's mostly laning. And so we have a Night Elf mirror on the right hand side and a human versus undead on the left hand side. And a very easily killable expansion in the middle. Wouldn't surprise me if this is the first one base play by TH and Infi. TeD and Hainiu don't have to change much. They have to protect Hainiu a little more. Ooh, Infi is sending a Wisp over. Could be another Engine of War. They kind of have the same goals, right? To delay tier 3, and he's doing it again! He's doing it again! Engine of War on the base. Not even a Hunter's Fall this time. Still going for a Keeper. Keeper here as well. You don't really creep too much on Turtle Rock, as if you do that, your engine gets exposed. If you're saving a lot of gold as well. It's not even building a second Engine of War to go for any archers. Also, Hunts here, not too great, because the map is so small. TeD, of course. Crypt Fiends. So is it like he's not building a Hunter Sword. He's just building double Engine of War. Huh. TH is the first to start creeping. If he just harasses. Can't kill anything, but very weird to see people go for the moon wells as a weakness. TH is supporting this even. If Hainiu invests into double engine of war and gets supply blocked, that's a disaster. But okay, they get the early kills right away, invest a lot of mana, but that's fine. Can TH creep at the same time? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, he can. Level 2 already, fairly easy to get. Going for the lumber mill early once more. After the tier 2 tech. How much time the engine buys? Wouldn't be too surprised if Infi is just straight up Tekken. Oh no, now he goes into hunts. Very late hunts.
A player's forces are under attack.
In 2 and 2, I really have no idea about decision making. Especially when these great minds are playing against each other. Since TH and Infi, they're talking to each other so much on their streams. Most likely for practice and in general. I think they did a fusion to combine their minds. Pretty crazy. So, Infi slows TeD down, who's only at level 1. Dissension of War is still available. TH rifles again. But level 3. There's no tech, no hunch sword. Ah, the hunch sword's here. I was like, what the hell? This makes no sense. We have seen hunts before.
A player's forces are under attack.
But cool little move by Hainiu. TeD can't follow TH into level 3. How many resources do you use? Wait, what? Is that? Oh yeah. Sniping the head of the turtle. I would love to have an actual clock now, but what is it? 5 minutes in? Only the medallion, but still a red spot item. Very important for TeD and Hainiu to get the ward here. To not give Infi and TH too much vision.
A town is under siege.
Tier 2 done. Mountain King coming. No tech. Mass hunts. 36 supply. And Hainiu again. Falling behind.
A player's
They
forces are under
completely
attack.
ignore this. Don't know if that's the right call. The engine of war definitely paid off. So with this, you can support TeD into a super fast tier 3. Can delay your own power spike. Nice potion of mana.
The town is under siege.
And you buy time for more rifles. Which will be the counter to the destroyer push. Which usually counters all the hunts and everything else. Except rifles.
A player's
Castles as
forces
well.
are under attack.
Lots of resources for TH. Oh, baby! The Katka's pipe is the absolute dream. So, mana aura on
Attack.
Keeper and Undead heroes. Oh, is there an entangle? There should be, but a staff as well. Nice to see that Infi is constantly going for this. He even had them twice on Lost Temple, which didn't do anything and he died anyway, but apart from that, good mobility. The AP is now finally taking this out, but again we have like a 10 supply. Second AP with 40 supply. In the meantime, it's an expo. But alright, we're storming into TH's base. If that does well, which is kind of hard to do. We delay tier 3. If we just snipe the Sanctum, that's great. But it's not a... Oh, wow, he's teching right in his face. I don't care how many workers you kill. I want my tier 3.
Players' forces are under attack.
It's actually not too many. Now he's being sniped. Can he get nothing? Okay, the Sanctum falls. One worker down. Not sure if the trade was worth it. TP and distraction and one worker against the hunt and 2 workers. Not time for Infi. Oh, Hainiu. If you go up north, you see it. But you don't. It's not a lot of healing. Oh, Hainiu gets heal scroll and protection scroll and still has the big mana drink. But so has the Mountain King. He's level 3. Not good for TeD's army. And also not good for Hainiu's army. We have 1 stat here in the Lich. Lich is pretty pimped. Tier 3 is done. Not sure if Destroy upgrade is ready. This AP does nothing. Has to move forward. Is this a necessary amount of rifle? Oh, this clap. This clap is huge and he has plenty more of them. I don't think we have many heal scrolls. Nope. Nope, not at all. Monkey is such a beast. No heal scrolls anymore. Both want to take this fight. I'm not sure if Hainiu is ready. This investment into the AP did nothing, but okay. TeD is real good at the moment. But the claps, they wreck him. Too much AoE, no cap, and the mana potion. Everything's about to fall. Yes, there are a couple of coils left, and yes, TH is losing stuff in the back as well. But Hainiu is once again down to 29. Infi has a 20 supply lead. They need a miracle. Oh. Can I get some volleys out? Oh, double kill. Okay. But Expo is up. And Wisp weren't detonated. So you can just start mining. And an Expo on Turtle Rock is so rare. And now so hard to kill. This choke, you can block it. Force the fight right there. But that was big damage on TeD. In the end, he didn't lose too much. But Hainiu definitely did. And now they are base up.
Players' forces are under attack. Is under siege.
And TH found time for the tier 3. Hainiu and TeD, they need a lot of scrolls. A lot of scrolls. Ultimate is close to 5. This is unlimited mana for this Mountain King. And this army is not good at pushing bases. Alright. Oh, this Nova is huge. But if they get rid of all the undead mana, 2 destroyers. Okay, they go for the bust. This will decide the game right here. Level 5 for the Archmage. Heal scroll there. Mountain King claps again with the mana potion once more. Nuking him is not really an option because of how tanky he is and how many good items he has. And they just fight him back. Click, click, click. One fiend after the next. They gotta worry a bit about the destroyer. Oh. Dropping the medallion and then using the mana potion gives him back even more. Militia were used as well. This is good experience for TeD for sure. But they repel. That was the last Nova. Holy Light is ready with the Paladin arriving. They can't continue this push. It's impossible. Keeper is only level 2, by the way. If you trade a hunt for a fiend, it's always good. Hunts, you just get them back one after the next. Oh, heal scroll was good. Fiends have a lot more value for you because of the damage. Infi 13 supply ahead. TeD still at 53. But killing units just got so much harder because of the Paladin. But now he's dry. And they're re-engaging. A little bit of mana using the Nova before. So there's plenty of coils. And it's a level 3 coil. Fiends should be safe with this. But you never know. We definitely have Stormbolt level 2. Invest into Clap. Good saves by Infi. One Fiend dead. Getting level 3 finally. TeD a little bit out of position. Could be blocked. Isn't. And TH just stopped to lose units. Infi is about to lose 12 supply though. He's the first one. The destroyers are really good against the Huns. Everything is pretty good against the Huns. They're holding on. They're mining more and more and more. How about the sharp control? Invo potion to Infi. Heal scroll. Not sure who got that. Oh, so many spells everywhere. Mountain King focus fire. Keeper getting the heal scroll. That could be the heal scroll for the win. Level 4 for the Keeper of the Grove. They're trying to get into a new position. But Infi needed that heal scroll so desperately for his Huns. And now they have free damage. Not sure if they have reinforced defenses even, but TeD throwing in an abomination for additional damage. Got the 2 statues, kept them up. If they re-engage, it should be the first target. They're a little bit out of position here at the moment. Oh, Mountain King is back. Expo holds. Not too much repair. Only 3 remaining. But they hold. And they save the Expo. What a fight! That was crazy! Archmage 5.4. Mountain King versus Lich is such a carry battle from like the tier 2 heroes. Oh, Blizzard transition! That changes so much! The Paladin falls against the nuke, okay. But there's so much AoE. Doesn't want to use it at the moment. There's only one disable and that's the Silas. It's pretty expensive. So heal scroll not ready yet, but they get the Invo potion and they're fighting them back. What a tug of war. Actually, not too much mana remaining. The Huns are a little out of position here as well. Oh, on the back of the turtle, we see an expansion by Hainiu. Not sure how ready it is. But slowly but steady. They get the control. And with Blizzard, they have such a mighty tool to kick bases. Ooh, good damage again. Archmage in trouble, in a world of trouble. TP out. No time to transfer the potion. So he's out of that fight. Infi, how many losses will you take? Retreating, retreating. Paladin is coming back. Could be intercepted, isn't.
A player's forces are under attack.
Heal scroll goes to Infi this time. And the Huns are ready for the defense. Only 43 supply. He didn't repair. TeD is such a damage machine right now if he has mana. Where's TH? Okay, here he comes from the south. Zoning again. Sniping the wisps. Not ideal by Hainiu. These wisp moves by Hainiu, definitely a weakness in their play. Never connecting as good as Infi's. And we soon to have level 2 Paladin. For devotion. And it's just 2 easy kills right here. And there we have it. Must be Devotion Aura. It's so good in 2 and 2. Mining starts for Hainiu, but so much later. The destroyers are an issue. Oh, Archmage! He's naked! Needs the Invo potion, gets it! Good team play here. Keeper sacrificing his own safety net for the greater good of the Brilliance Aura. Uh-oh, stun, entangle, clap, dodges the clap with the town portal. Loses a fiend, and... Oh, Lich! No disable available. But 1-1. He can't... Can he repair? Can he engage that fast again? TH getting a 10 supply lead. DK is still hurt, and that's just an easy kill. Wow. TeD and Hainiu banging their heads against the wall, trying to take out this tree. And Infi and TH just walk over once, take 10 seconds, and this is gone. But maybe Infi was too greedy. Infi wasn't repairing. Oh, Dark Ranger surrounded. No coil is worth it. He's trying to. Oh, actually, there's no orb. Oh, there's not tier 3, right? Oh, there's tier 3, but there's no orb of fire. Dark Ranger still gunned down, buying some time. Level 6 and 5. Okay, Clap just got absolutely ridiculous. They're trying to fight into TeD's base. Might lose a bit, but with the Blizzard, he can still do damage, especially now that there's no silence anymore. Mountain King can maybe just run in and out, go for the claps. Prepare the Blizzard. Double heal scroll for Infi. Triple... Oh no, he just passed one. I thought he used...
Town is under siege.
1,000 gold for TH as well. And 60 supply. Desperation defense by TeD, and now we got mass teleport. These split attacks, they don't do too much. The Keeper is surrounded, can TP out, will TP out. But in the meantime, Infi in a position where he loves to be in. Hainiu's base. And this mass teleport now is huge. He can't even like port on one of the hunts or so and help out that way. Second expansion by Infi. Hainiu is trying this again, a little, you know, different position where you might not expect your opponent's expansion.
A player's forces are under attack. Is under siege.
TeD needs a fight of a lifetime. Hainiu can't do anything really. Infi is defending here. And TH is just overwhelming. This Mountain King clap again. Dark Ranger is back. Okay, but silence only lasts for so long. The Mountain King is so tanky. Clap again. This invisible wall. Can't reach the backline. Nope. And there's more mana. There's so much mana. Clap again. Slowly but steady. All the fiends are falling. Do we have heal scrolls? Nope. Only coils, but single target healing versus strong area of effect damage. You know how that ends.
A player's forces are under attack.
He's poking here. He's poking here. He's fighting here. That was the last... Ah, yes. Okay, he still has the potion. TeD's so desperate. I'm really surprised. Oh. I'm really surprised. Staff out, nice. That they don't take out the destroyers quicker, but that's Hainiu's Keeper. That's another hunt. It's 18 supply for the Night Elf, despite having 1,000 gold. How did that happen? How did he kill that Expo?
Players' forces are under attack. The town is under siege.
Ah, the hunts. Killed that as well. Main bases are dry, by the way. But TH and Infi have... Just... Oh! Nuke on Infi. Invo Potion is ready. Okay, that was the Hail Mary. GG. Too much right click on the DK. And that's 2-1 for TH and Infi. Again, they come back just as last time in Isilandon. Game 1 looked so good for TeD and Hainiu. In the second half of the game, but not anymore. Thank you, Mitch Mano, for the 6-month resub. 6 quick month. I've watched you every day since. Love from Vancouver, Canada. I heard your city is absolutely gorgeous, my friend. Thank you. Hopefully one day I will be able to visit. Even better for a Warcraft tournament if that happens. So, If TH000 Infi win one more map, they will be in the finals against Romantic and Shao KK. Romantic and Shao KK, they seem to be the new TeD and Hainiu, kind of, with their pushes. But TH is so good with Human, and Infi is so good with Orc. They should be able to read these timings. Next map is Santow Grove. A little different. Tile set is a little different. Looks a little different. Is yours returning to War 3? Nope. I just like the guy. Okay, little break for the restroom here. By Infi. So it gives me some time to plug our Instagram. We are traveling to BlizzCon on Thursday. Both of us, I guess. And we will arrive later in the evening, hopefully have a dinner with some friends. And then try to get in touch with Witty, with Grubby, with all the Warcraft 3 scene figures, with a couple of Blizzard guys we still know, a couple of StarCraft guys, and who else is there, like, content creator-wise. I'm thinking about a format which I think is pretty fun, so daily recaps on Instagram TV. So yeah, make sure to follow us over there. There will be stuff on YouTube as well. There will always be stuff on like Facebook video too. Twitter will most likely be only text coverage. Pictures, videos, all on Instagram mostly. A little bit of Facebook. Thanks, New Hero. New Hero was at Ugri's bar opening. He said Remo behaved well. That surprised me a lot. Looking forward to hearing from him. So November is going to be crazy, by the way. If you take a look at the Warcraft 3.info calendar or the GLH calendar. We have next, we have WGL. 2 big offline events in November. It's not as busy as other month, but we have another 2-on-2 cup. Not sure if we can cover that one, by the way. We'll see. We'll keep you updated on backtowarcraft.com. We have the Netty CC Masters Cup. And yeah, the big thing, WGL Winter, $70,000 on the line, 20 players. The best of the best can happy retain his title. So, let's go then. TeD and Hainiu, last chance for them. If they lose here, they're out. We'll follow Who and Check into elimination. Night Elf Undead combo TeD and Hainiu, and the Human Night Elf combo TH and Infi. Will he play this aggressive Engine of War again? Will he move over? This time it would be most likely in TeD's base, because base to base distance between the Night Elves is quite big. So it will be interesting to see how TH is able to threaten him. So Keeper first, Archmage first. No different builds on either side. Haven't seen Centaur Grove in a while. There's portals here. There are cool mercs here. The Centaur Outrunner is pretty good. There we see him. Very fast. Good damage. And just a lot of distraction possible with it.
Players' forces are under attack.
So Hainiu gets that. Which is cool for him because he goes for the Hunter's build, of course. So his units come out late. To having this Centaur is helping him. Is helping him a lot in the early. Builds a Moonwell to save the Wisp. You're not getting anything here, my friend. At the same time, TH is getting some damage. Second Footman, and I guess this Centaur has to run away. Otherwise, it's getting surrounded as TH has his own Centaur. And the Keeper, can he go for the Acolytes? I mean, the Undead has pretty much nothing to defend. Just to delay the tech. Like, use 2 or 3 Entangles, use all your mana, threaten the Acolytes, delay the tech. That works the best on Undeads, right? Because it doesn't really matter if you lose Wisps or Peons or Peasants. You can just move them back from lumber to gold. With Undead, not possible. And then you lose a lot of gold. So last hit skills? Nope.
A player's forces are under
But the
attack.
DK and the next Centaur is here. Infi, no chance to do anything. TH is so quick with leveling always. Like, level 2 for him is pretty much guaranteed. And that's, of course, with Infi buying space for him. Mass hunts on the Night Elf side, both sides. 0 experience on both keepers. So this time, for the first time since game 1, Hainiu is not under pressure. And he's most likely the weakest of all players. Well, he's the only player here that was not a world champion, so... Well, he was a 2-2 world champion, that counts, I guess.
A player's forces are under attack.
Double racks, no. Expansion's also not too easy here. Very big spots. You gotta creep them together or late. Oh. No idea what's up. Little break maybe. I hope they don't have a wrong version of the map or so. Nope.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh wow. Expansion by Hainiu this early? Is this what they do when he's not losing so much resource on a Moonwell? Oh, not enough. 9 HP. But how to get out?
A
Yep,
player's
that's not
forces are
good.
under
It has to
attack.
uproot. Loses a bit of time. Still TH leveling up, but he's being caught. No anti-air this time. Really needs a big last hit on the Drake, but it's pretty much impossible. If he's getting... Oh. If he's getting that, that's huge. With the coil. Got it with the coil. Sobi Math and Mana Stone though. No big disable. Forces another TP. Infi lost his TP. TH lost his TP. And in 2-2, that costs you 700 gold because you always need town portals. Man, TeD and Hainiu, it feels like they unlock beast mode being pressured into an elimination situation. Getting so many good moments early. Hainiu saving a lot of resources. Not going into too many hunts. Building the second engine protector again. That saves you a Moonwell.
A player's forces are under attack.
Centaur and Hunt. They're a little too late, but Infi again with split pushes. That gives them time for the red spot. Last game, TH went for them early.
Player's forces are under attack.
I thought for a second he would entangle, but no. So counter expansion, yeah, they're kind of forced into this. This time a lot safer. Going for more rifle casters. Thank you, Sean the Wolf, for the 100 bits. Cat on keyboard for TH confirmed. Well, he's not an undead, so maybe not. Wow, a harpy? We never see harpies. Thank you, Argosh, for the 5-month resub. Okay, TeD defending this. Should be with ease with all the piercing damage. And Hainiu, he's seeking for revenge for everything that Infi did to him. Finally, TH is grouping with Mountain King. Super tanky, by the way. Good mana regen again. What can you do in this base? Really not too much. But they're buying time for TeD's tier 3. Almost done. Late Lich won't be too powerful. But the single target is what it is. Oh, Devotion Aura as well. Damn, their inventory is so good. So, this counter expansion. Will this last? This attack was defended. Okay, can't prevent the tower. Can't stay in this. Harpy is fast, good damage. Centaur is fast, good damage. But they force TH and Infi into a defensive positioning. But now special trick. Maybe. Zeppelin coming. TeD, usually you don't really have to go for
a player's forces are
web.
under attack.
Here might be useful. Wow, we got a medicine man. Infi going for all the mercs. TH. With the rat spot. Two creep at the same time. His leveling is again so surreal. TeD not breaking upkeep. 1-0. Hainiu at around 50. Very rare in this series to see him above 35 supply.
The town is under siege.
3 mercs and the shredder.
Forces are under
Infi, are you ready with his 40 supply? Moon Juice, not looking too good. Positioning, horrible. First production building down. First destroyer up as well. Lich has an orb. TH has to help. And he's coming in. TK 4.5. Keeper, not level 3, but heal scroll and protection scroll. Double medicine man.
A player's forces are
Let's
under
spawn some
attack.
spirit pigs. Is the Mountain King the carry again? He's 3 levels above the Lich. That's nuts. And they don't find the right angle to attack. Good movement by TH and Infi, covering so much of the map.
A player's forces are under attack.
Aw. Only the staff threats him anyway, and he intercepts him here. So, fight here, fight here. This one's gonna be way more important than the Night Elf one. We do have a Crypt Lord once more. Getting quite some priests here. Easy to kill, of course, especially with the Orb of Corruption. Lich a little bit out of position. Massive damage on the Crypt Lord, but that's what he's there for. 10 supply lead. Clap is coming in, but it's not crazy yet. The Nova, though. And the Impale, though. You gotta check the Night Elves, but TH with... he lost 10 supply easy. How about Hainiu and Infi? Pretty even. now that TH is here, gotta get away. TH losing more. What do we have here? Double Tree of Life. Infi is making sure that only his comes up. Hunts are 0-0. Oh, Blizzard again. The Hunts are a lot better, and this double AoE now. That might wreck them. That might eliminate them. Oh no. This doesn't look good for TeD and Hainiu at all. TeD is losing 3 Fiends about at the same time. Level 5 Archmage. Level 3 Aura. Oh, hells yeah.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, that's horrible. That was not a fight to take. Clap and Blizzard. Double kill. Oh, wow. Infi is expanding here. Infi secures the expansion here. Infi has... Oh, TH has an expansion here. They're most likely going to be at 3 bases, and they... Are they going for a gate attack?
Is under siege. A player's forces are under attack.
This is big, big, big match points for TH and Infi. Double Sobi on the Archmage. So much Blizzard. He creates an Ice Age with this inventory.
Town is under siege.
So, 50 supply for Hainiu.
A
Where's
player's
TeD
forces
actually?
are under
Here.
attack.
57 for him, Disease Cloud. I like that. TP home. So far, only TH. His army looks a little tiny, actually. Of course, he can easily defend the Night Elves. But what's TeD going to do with his time? He has the biggest army. He has 5-3-2 hero levels, which is great. And there's no level 5 Mountain King yet. If TeD and Hainiu wants to do something, it's now.
A player's forces are under attack.
There's gonna be town portals. We have more
Town is
harpies.
under siege.
Infi, man, abusing these mercs. Tower gone. TP. Oh. Oh. Oh, no TP for TH. It's super risky. 3 destroyer. What a bust. Hainiu intercepting Infi here, who had a TP, but decided to walk. And so all the peasants are down. Position is great so far.
Player's forces are
A-bomb
under
must get
attack.
in front.
A town is
0-0 on the rifles. They're not the greatest. Hainiu storming into Infi's base was just the distraction to let them fight one by one. When will the Blizzard arrive? He's aiming for the Mountain King right away. Oh, Lightning Shield. I love that. Impale on the Archmage. Hero focus continues. Swaps the target on the Paladin. Right click, right click, right click. He is down. The Crypt Lord dies as well. But man, the Paladin is way more important here. And the Archmage, yep, that is the result if you don't have Holy Light. Infi coming in for the rescue. TeD has Web by now. So all these harpies pretty much useless. And they're breaking this town hall. Very, very, very likely. Infi still has 2 expansions though. But TH's gold mine is gone. He's at tier 3.
forces are under
Of course. We saw the Paladin. Okay, they're fighting again. But TeD got what he wanted. Donates a lot of experience and kills to Infi. While Hainiu tries to shut down this tree. And maybe establish another gold mine for him then. Oh wow, this game. Pretty long already. Must be around the 18-minute mark or
The
something.
town is under player's forces are under attack.
How TH knows that the Mountain King alone stops this push. He's on level 5 now. His clap is one of the craziest spells in all of Warcraft. Hainiu is expanding and getting rid of this. So all of a sudden, the Echo game doesn't look too good for Infi anymore. He's playing Moon
Town
style
is
though.
under siege.
Building expos everywhere.
Players' forces are under attack.
Could break this base though. Game definitely about to go into one direction or the other. Game of chicken now. Infi's main versus Hainiu's main. Trying to build a lot of APs. Okay. They're getting the base first and they want to defend. TH, are you doing the call of the semi-final? Disease Cloud spreads. Impale comes in. The whiz. Can they detonate? Can they detonate the Death Knight? TP's out immediately. Okay, that was a great defense. Hero focus immediately. Good positioning. Getting some exit kills. Saving the tree. Losing his own... Hainiu's.
Players' forces are under attack.
And setting up the north again. Hainiu tech to Tree of
Town
Ages.
is under siege.
Yep. TeD at 71. 2-0. Level 3 Crypt Lord. Big upgrade. Level 4 Keeper. We have a Goblin Zapper. But he will be intercepted. That won't work. Nope. But Infi is using every single unit that this map gives him, but TH a little asleep on the wheel. Archmage no TP dead. This smells like game 5 to me, ladies and gentlemen. DK level 6, can he get the revenge kill? It's close, he has a TP. Holy Light comes in, just walks it off. Dark Ritual on level 6. That was a big potion. Clap. Okay. Doesn't do too much right here. The riflemen are all falling. GG. We go full distance. Definitely already a better result for TeD and Hainiu compared to the last semi-final they played against each other. And Centaur Grove. They played it really nice. Hainiu finally had some time. And this expansion was really greedy. Really, really greedy. Very early on. Pretty much building that into a push spike for TH. And yeah, what was up with TH in that last fight? He just wasn't ready. He wasn't there. He got caught off guard. And then if you play against undead, high level, long games, your Archmage just disappears. So, last and deciding map, Nullwood. I need a jacket though, it's really cold here. Thank you for the kind words, sweet! That was, I guess, the best 2-on-2 we've had so far. And I hope this was just a warm-up for the biggest map we have. Long and exhausting series. TH and Infi are used to that. TeD and Hainiu, not so much. Will it drain them? Infi is taking a little time out again, as it seems. So if you are at BlizzCon by any chance, let us know. We have no idea how much time we will have. But we'll figure this out and then post a meeting point somewhere. It's mostly gonna be Friday. Maybe we can watch StarCraft together also, because Remo and I, big StarCraft fans, the entire StarCraft tournament is on Friday. Guys, I really don't want to drink after this weekend. Seriously, it's just cold. So, you ready for a decision? Let's go game 5. Not what it is. No cross position. And I gotta swap the colors. TH000 Infi on the left hand side in the red. TeD and Hainiu in the blue. So, good question. What's the fountain in the middle? That is a fountain of health, ladies and gentlemen. Again, as we had in the first semifinal. So, Infi. Hunts build. Not going for the mass archers that Czech did. I feel it's also not that important. Like, with hunts, especially with keeper hunts, can put a lot more pressure. Dominate the mid a lot more. And at some point, like, TH will be the first to get rifles, right? So you don't have to rush anti-air. So, keeper it is. Keeper it is. Archmage it is. We saw a lot of different builds for Czech and Who because nothing was really working. Here it's all the same and Infi does it again. Engine of War in Hainiu space. And I think that is, or that was key for their 2 victories. Hainiu needs to be pressured. And again, kind of lucky that they spawn right next to each other because that's just what Infi wants to do.
A town is under siege.
They confirm their starting positions now. TeD will of course be late to help. The Engine of War is the fastest one. Whoa, TH going for militia creep at the rock column? Ah, for the mercenary camp. Sure. Okay, but we have Entangled first. He expected this. He expected this a lot. Has a wisp ready. TeD sends a fiend over. This delay is creeping for the undead a little. But in general should help.
Players' forces are under attack.
Level 2 again in no time for TH. Every single game doing this. And tier 2 rushed as well. Does he even have... Okay, yeah, 3 footmen and a militia. So forcing the repair again. And Hainiu should be, yeah, 1 Moonwell down again. Therefore, Infi has to summon second Engine of War. Or to build another second Engine of War. Neither of the Night Elves will go mass hunts right away. TeD found a good way to creep this. Also level 2. Fountain of Health confirmed, by the way. I am unbeatable at this game now. Very passive now. Right? I mean, Hainiu can't do too much because for once he wants to take care of this ancient. That delays the arrival of the hunts in the middle. And with the water elemental of TH, now level 2, can't really threaten him at all. Rifle transition, tier 2 comparison. Half attack for TH. They will get the middle, for sure.
A player's forces are under attack.
TeD is doing weird moves far out on the map. And Infi immediately punishing this. Wait, there's no one home to defend? Alright guys, give me those entangles. Give me the lives of the acolytes. And that's during tech. That hurts. And yeah, they get the middle. With this, easy. Except if TeD is coming in with a coil again, like he did on Centaur Grove. But no, this time it's safe. Item as well. But of Giant Strength, not the greatest. TH goes for more mercs, by the way. Keeper only level 1, but Archmage level 4. Such a quick level 2 Brilliance Aura. And they expand. Infi sneaky position. Will they expect that this is crap? Wow. Wow. I don't know if he just wanted to creep or if he scouted this before. But this just might have been a game-winning move. But on the other side, he scouts it as well. These guys are so good.
A town is under siege.
These guys are so good at what they do. So, only 1 AP this time. They tried to break the base again. We've seen this before with great success. Especially when Infi was storming into the base. Only 1 hunt here. They're going for the counterattack. And that failed twice already for TeD and Hainiu. Don't you guys have TPs? They do. Hainu's base is getting wrecked. This is not good, guys. This is not good. They delay the rifle, but they don't even get a base from this. Mass repair is way too late. Hainu's base falls without giving up anything for it. Is the tier 3 really worth that much? Like the destroyer push? Double TP home with wisps. Oh, there's a lot of detonates. There's not much mana. The keeper is surrounded. It's a complete fail game by Hainiu. Oh wow, he's losing everything on this. That is a destruction. Cancel the expansion as well. Oh wow, that's a game 5 cut short. That was... What was that? Why are you committing so hard to the blacksmith? Why are you sacrificing your main base for this?
A player's forces are under
That's
attack.
this base now. He's supply blocked. He can't get the keeper back. Not sure if he even has... Okay, he does have wisps. Needs the tree back. But on the back of this, Infi was expanding. Shut down the expansion here. Has an owl up, so you can definitely see what's happening. They depend on TeD. But it's gonna be rough. 85 supply. Oh, the clap. That was sweet. Only 2 heroes against 3. And that's a very limited amount of what TeD can do. Run, kite, okay, but Hainiu has a different idea. He's going home. TeD wants to go home. GG. Ouch! That hurt. That was super rough. Unfortunately, not an epic game 3. A big miscall by TeD and Hainiu. Hard to understand. Maybe they were getting a little tired. Maybe their brain was a little slower. TH000 Infi, that was easy for them. Game 5. But TH000 Infi were playing great games, but it was kind of a one-trick pony, right? As long as they pressure Hainiu, everything was fine. Now, they are up against a team that's 7-0 in Isilandon 2v2 Cup. It's $1,400 on the line. It is a best of 5 again. Romantic and Shao KK stepping up their game magnificently. They were eliminated in round 1, the round of 16 in the first edition, and now they are stomping their way into the grand final. So either we get a very dominant team taking home this cup, or we get back-to-back champions in TH000 Infi. This is gonna be awesome. You stay tuned. We'll be right back with the grand final of Isilandon 2v2 Cup, the last series before BlizzCon. So stay tuned.